Hey you guys, so I know most of you guys are having trouble making the graph. So what you guys need to do is probably open up an Excel sheet like I have here. And I already told you to start writing or typing in your generations somewhere. So you're gonna need, if you're not using Excel, if you're doing this by hand, make sure you write maybe two columns. And I'm gonna take, for example, for the birth rate of maybe 1.4, and I'll do an example. I'm only going to do the first graph to help you guys, so just listen carefully. So if you are using the computer, I would number my generations like I have over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So over here, and then 0 through 30, and then the population over here. Now what you guys need to do is go to, make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this, sciprep.com. You can click here, this area right here. It says click here to download, and that's for the population growth handout that you need to have to do this assignment. So I'm going to close this out. Remember, it's sciprep.com. Go to homework, click here to download. So when you guys finally get the document, all right, it's gonna, on the beginning of your document, it's gonna give you a link. Here's the same address that you see on your packet. Now what you guys need to do is probably click on the first thing. It says exponential growth. I'm gonna click here. All right, so most of you guys may not see this right here where it says run applet right here. All right, most of you guys, your computer may not be running the let me do this again. May not be running the Java. So what you guys need to do is go to Edmodo. Let's go to Edmodo. Go to Edmodo. Now I already posted a link. So I already posted a link. It says if most of you are having trouble doing the graph, then make sure you download the JavaScript for your computer. And I click up, here's the link right here. So download the free Java software, and sign into Edmodo, download the Java software. So once that's installed, you probably have to restart your browser and then do this again. So I'm going to restart this one. Now it's going to say this will appear. You're going to click on run applet. Now here's your population. So on your Word document, all right, I'm only going to do one simulation. So what you're going to do, here's my generation 0, population of 2. I'll come over here, I'm going to put 2. Boom. Now I need to change this because I said we're going to use 1.4 as my birth rate. Okay, and still my population is 2, generation 0. So what I'm going to do is click on step. All right, now my generation is 1, my population is still 2. I'll put that there. Next step, generation 2, population of 3. Next step, it's gonna take a while. So that's why. Next generation 3, so that'll be 5. Probably best to just write this down on a separate sheet of paper. All right, next generation, that's 4. This will be 7. Okay, now I'm doing generation 5. It's gonna take a while. So generation 6, 15, generation 7, at 21. You can see how the population is increasing. Generation 8, 29. Okay. The next one, 41. Alright, so you can see my population increasing. I wish I could do this a little bit faster, but I have to go step by step. I'm trying to go. And you can see the fish population that's increasing in here. Um, 17. So I'm almost done here. It's getting bigger. 853. Okay, so as I'm doing this now, you can also click on, right now it's on view habit. You can click on view graph, and you can see my graph that's happening here. But you know, your graph should matches, like your graph should match this right here. So this is like your answer key. So let's continue. Let's go to the next one. Okay, 20. I'm almost done, you guys. Come on. This is why it takes forever. This is probably like the longest part. Trying to get these numbers. Okay, too many fish to display. So already you're running into a problem because now you don't see any fish. So you can keep on clicking on the steps. It should give you the number no matter what. 4591. Next one is 64. I guess I'm doing I'm doing you guys a favor by doing 1.4 for you guys, so you can copy down what I have. You don't have to do it anymore. So you guys some time. 39. Okay, so 24,695. Alright, this is the last one. Perfect. So 34, 573. Alright, so this is just my population with my birth rate of 1.4. So if you look at the graph, your graph should look something like this. So what you're graphing here, so I'll minimize this. I don't think I need this right now. I'll minimize this. Now I want to work with my Excel sheet. So if you're doing this on a computer, I need to make a graph. So I haven't really played around with the 2011 Excel, but let's see how it turns out. Let's see how you make a graphic table, chart. It's different. Let's do a chart. Alright, so go to chart. I'll do a line graph here, a line chart. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, so I guess I'll click OK. See what happens. Not valid. Okay, it's not valid. So let me extend that. Okay, so let's see. It's A, B. Select where you to place a Spark link. Learn about Spark. Let's see what they say about Sparking. I have no idea what that is. Sparking are small charts that fill inside the individual cell. I don't want that. Alright, so let's just cancel. Let's just do this here. No. Okay, so let's just go. I don't want to insert sparkling. I don't want that. Microsoft got complicated, so I think you have to scroll down for this. So go to line, and here's my graph. Wow, amazing! How easy that was. So this is what your graph should look like. So go to Excel, and you do the same thing. Now, for some reason, you have to go back to figure out why it's doing this. So on the side, this should be your population over here. 1 through 30 is your generation. So this line right here, we need to get rid of. We don't need that. Okay, so your focus mainly on this right here. So I just deleted that. If I want to hit back, what I just did here, let me go back. So there was a blue line here. For some reason, this graph, Excel was pretty much graphing this blue line here. So highlight that blue line, delete it, and then you're stuck with just the population, which is, and this is what you want. So try to let's see something. No. All right, so what you want to do is probably create several population charts here. So here I will put maybe BR. Let's see if I can edit this. Birth rate 1.4. Fine. So now I know that was birth rate 1.4. Now I'll go to the next one. Let's say, you want to do another one, population. Let's see, birth rate 1.6. So let's just add some random numbers. I'm just gonna add random numbers here. Should be higher than that. All right, I'm just gonna make this up. Let's see what happens. Let's see. But now, let's see if I do this. Let's get rid of this. Start all over. We'll do a population like that. We'll just do this. Here we go. So let's do this over again. We'll make a line. It's not so bad. Get the hang of it. So here, check this out. So now, here's an easy way of doing it. So make sure you put your population, your birth rate number, your birth, and right next to it. You can do all like different birth rate up here, here. You can all put all that there. So, and you can make an easy graph. So I would make this bigger. I would delete this blue line at the bottom because that's just for some reason Excel has something to do with generation. So I would delete that, and you're stuck with your different birth rate, and they have different colors already set up for you. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and I am done.